What happens when the most dangerous wizard in Chicago is stripped of his home, his resources, and his freedom, forced to survive in the wilderness while being hunted by every supernatural faction in the country? In Outlaw, a gripping, action-packed novella by Jim Butcher set in the beloved Dresden Files universe, listeners are thrust into the gritty, desperate reality of Harry Dresden's life on the run. Following the devastating, life-altering events that left him a fugitive, Harry is no longer the established, albeit perpetually broke, private investigator operating out of his basement office. He is an outlaw, stripped of his workshop, his iconic staff, and his standing in the supernatural community. Hiding out in the remote, unforgiving wilderness to keep a low profile. To survive, Harry takes a job as a bodyguard for a wealthy, deeply paranoid survivalist who believes he is being targeted by dark forces. What starts as a simple, off-the-books protection detail quickly spirals into a nightmare when Harry realizes his client's fears are entirely justified, and the supernatural threats closing in are far more lethal than he anticipated. But the real danger isn't just the monsters in the woods, it's the fact that Harry himself is a walking target. With powerful enemies hunting him, Harry must rely on his wits, his mundane survival skills, and improvised, low-profile magic to stay alive. Jim Butcher masterfully strips away the safety net of Harry's usual resources, forcing the wizard to rely on his raw intellect, his trusty blasting rod, and his unyielding stubbornness. The narrative is a masterclass in tension, blending the claustrophobic paranoia of a survival thriller with the witty, fast-paced banter and explosive magical combat that fans of the series adore. For audiobook listeners, this novella is an absolute triumph. The narrator flawlessly captures Harry's exhausted, sarcastic internal monologue, the chilling atmosphere of the isolated wilderness, and the